Good morning. Okay, so I had promised myself and anybody who's going to be watching my videos that I would never speak about something that I didn't try myself. So I have been doing a lot of research lately, reading about the essential oils and other skincare products, and I came across this, which is put out by KRE Publishing, and it's basically discussing the chemicals, the toxic chemicals that we could potentially be absorbing through our skin. So if you are using basic cosmetics and soaps, scrubs, lipsticks like I am, then you are most likely using many of these products that are linked to skin allergies, cancer, infertility, birth defects, reproductive problems, and learning disabilities. So I just thought I would read this to you. Benzoyl peroxide, which you hear about all the time when you hear about acne products. It's funny because the MSDS, it's a materials safety data sheet, which is used to allow people to see how companies are complying with their ingredients. And so it says right on that it's a benzoyl peroxide is a possible tumor promoter, may act as a mutagen, produces DNA damage in human and other mammalian cells, also toxic by inhalation, eye, skin, and respiratory irritant. Even more horrifying to me was the propyl glycol. So you see that in lipsticks, and if you look at the back of a lot of your products, it's on there. So the it's used in petroleum and plastics, but it's also used in a lot of the cosmetics we use. So it says the EPA considers propylene glycol so toxic it requires gloves, clothing, goggles, and disposal by burying. The EPA warns against skin contact to prevent brain, liver, and kidney abnormalities. So there's many more things that are used to make foaming hand soap, foam that's also used as a degreaser and a garage floor cleaner. I know that sounds really strange, but it is written here. Garage floor cleaner, engine degreaser, and 90% of personal care products that foam have this, the sodium lauryl sulfate. So if you want one of these, I will send it to you or I will tell you where to get it. So I don't want to go on and on about that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use the Young Living skincare line, which I've been using. I used a very good skincare line for a long time, but I did notice that it had some of those products in it. So I'm going to incorporate this. I'm on Young Living Essential Rewards, so every month I try something new, I get points, and then I'm going to use them at the end of the year for gifts or to try new products. So that's for me, that's my way of integrating the product. So I have here some cotton pads, a washcloth. This I have separate. This is, I had purchased, and I love it. It is the toner. Now, I haven't used toner in years because it was drying to my skin. This is not drying to my skin, but you will be amazed when I show you what it does. And it smells amazing, like lemongrass. It's just delicious. This is the Boswellia cream for after you wash your face, and that is another name for frankincense. So it smells divine. I'm going to use this scrub, the mint scrub, which everybody is in love with. And these actually cost less than my other products that I've been using, so I'm thrilled. And this you only use whenever, maybe once a week, once every 2 weeks. And then I've been putting frankincense just a little bit on my skin, and it's so wonderful. It's known for its line diminishing. It's very good for the skin, and of course meditation and 100 other uses. Even people are using this medicinally now, which you can look up yourself on pubmed.org. Frankincense being used for cancer treatment. More on that. Anyway, this is their skincare line with a soap. Well, I'm going to open it and you'll get to see what's inside of it. So like I said, this is the second one of these that I'm getting because I used mine, but I figured I'd open it here. So, ooh, it's so pretty. It's like opening an iPhone when you just say, oh, everything is so perfect. And it is, and it smells amazing, and you just know you're doing something good for your skin, so it makes me happy. So this is a cleanser, a toner, and the light moisturizer. So, and then this is a little bit of a heavier moisturizer. That's what I like for me. All right, so this is the introduction, and should I keep going? I'm afraid it'll be too long. Let me pause it here and just watch part 2 where I'm actually gonna wash my face in public. Hopefully it goes well.